Welcome to the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the Cat. Now, a ton of crazy stuff has happened over these last 110 episodes, over these last 10 years. So, I know everyone has a lot of questions, and that's why we're going to cover them here in this After Show. But here's the thing, the co-host of this After Show is not actually seen yet in the series, so we have to wait for their debut to really go on with this After Show. So in the time being, please, by all means, drop your questions in the comments. If you have questions about the story, if you want to go back and check, figure around episode 80 is when the story really starts, when everything really begins. There was other stuff connected before, but now everything really is connected. So go back to there and leave your questions in the comments, and I'm going to try and respond to them, and then I'm going to make the next episode of this After Show. By the way, I'm very aware that it's ridiculous to do an after show of 1-second videos, but when you put them all together and the story starts evolving, you'll see why I'm doing this. Okay, see you later, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the Cat. So, all I can say is, wow. These last 10 episodes were crazy. As you can see, we introduced my father for the first time. You know, we haven't really seen him yet, but I have a feeling that we're going to see him soon. And speaking of seeing soon, we still can't show my co-host because he has still not appeared, but I promise you within the next couple episodes you will see who the new character is, and you will eventually see more characters in the future, including possibly more of my family. We'll see. So please, by all means, leave the questions in the comments. I'm going to try and compile them. I'm going to try and respond. I couldn't really respond to any of them from last week because there's too many spoiler questions. We can't give spoilers on here. We just have to analyze what happened and then maybe, look, some fan theories, by all means, you could drop those. But I can't answer any spoilers just yet. I promise you, the story is going places and you will see it very, very soon. Welcome to episode 3 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the Cat. Once again, these last 10 episodes were crazy. Now, finally though, I don't have to sit here by myself. I can finally discuss it with my co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Barry the dog.
Woo! Hey everyone, what's up, Milo?
Barry, happy to have you. Let's dive in. These last 10 episodes, what were your thoughts?
You know, for starters, let's just talk about how we saw the Rhino giving his henchman that Milo mask. You know, what's gonna happen with that? They gotta be up to something.
Yep, that's very true. You know, he's also dressed in the same outfit as me. We have to keep an eye on that because I think we're gonna be finding out sooner than later what's going on there.
Exactly. But then the next couple episodes, we see Milo continuing to run, and he ran right past me, and I was like, that looks like my old friend Milo the Cat.
Yeah, I was running so fast, I almost didn't even see you, but it's been years, and man, Barry, I missed you, and, you know, as we learned in these past few episodes, you got my back, and I just want to thank you for that.
No, the pleasure is all mine, man. I missed you, it's been a long time, let's join together and go and help your papa, and then we're going for that Rhino.
You heard it here first, folks. Shout out to everyone who's watching. I have a feeling these next 10 episodes might be even crazier. And you know how I know? They're already completed. So I can't wait for you to see them. Everyone stay tuned. We will be back soon. Welcome to episode 4 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the Cat. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Barry the dog.
What up, Milo?
Okay, so things are really heating up in the story. These last 10 episodes start with the Rhino ordering his henchmen to carry out Phase 2, whatever that is.
Yeah, it seems like this guy is gonna be impersonating you, Milo. That's what it seems like.
I know, and guess what? We're about to find out really soon. So then as we go on, we see me, Milo, and my dear friend Barry now walking together.
Yep, and this is where you finally told me where we're going. We're going to save Papa.
Well, yeah, but then the second I brought up this Rhino, you basically freaked out and started running. So what's happening? What's going on?
Look, as you know, I can't tell you that yet. People are about to find out really soon, but I am not dropping spoilers on this show, Milo.
Okay, fair enough, Barry, fair enough. Until next time, which will be soon because I got all these episodes ready to go and I can't wait for you to see them. I'm Milo the cat. That's Barry the dog. Later, everyone. Welcome to episode 5 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the cat. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Barry the dog.
You!
So these last 10 videos, we picked up right where we left off with Barry and I running, and then we cut to a different part of town where, for the first time, we see this alligator on the street.
And that's when he gets attacked by this Milo imposter, and you know what? He thinks it's you, Milo.
Why, Milo? Why?
I know, but I can't even really blame him. The guy's coming in fast on a skateboard, he's wearing this mask, wearing the same clothes as me. From a distance, of course he's gonna think it's me.
For sure. I just hope this gator's okay.
Me too, Barry, me too. So then after that, we see the Milo imposter calling his boss, this mysterious rhino.
Yep,
Get
and
more.
as you can see, he tells him, get more, so I'm assuming there's gonna be more attacks on more people.
Yep, as you know, no spoilers, but it does seem like it. Then we pick back up on us, and this is where I tell you to stop running, because we've been running for miles. We ran through the whole city.
I know, but as you can see, I'm holding the navigation on my phone. We're almost at Papa's. I think we should just get there.
I agree, Barry, but first, I want to know who exactly this rhino is.
I know you do, Milo, and let's just say, in these next 10 episodes, I have a feeling that we're gonna get a lot more information.
You heard it here first, folks. Really appreciate you all for watching. I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to try and get the episodes up faster and faster. Keep the comments coming. Keep the theories coming. And we'll be back soon. Welcome to episode 6 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the cat. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Barry the dog.
You!
So we had to dress up for this one. These were the biggest episodes yet.
Man, Milo, I can't even believe it. While there's still a lot of stuff the viewer doesn't know yet, there's now stuff that the viewer knows that our characters don't know. And you know what? That's pretty damn cool.
Absolutely. So these last 10 start, we're still in the street. Barry shows me this tweet from Garrison Gator.
As I'm sure all you remember, this is the gator that was attacked in the street by the Milo imposter.
And now he's posting on the internet and trying to ruin my good reputation. But then we cut over to the rhino and he's celebrating that his plan's working.
Yep, but we find out right after that, it was not his plan.
So as all you saw, this character that was just standing there not saying a word the whole time, we don't know what type of animal she is, we really don't know who exactly she is yet. But what we do know is it seems like the rhino isn't the one behind all this.
Milo, I was relaxing at home watching the other night, and when she lifted him up with her mind and slammed him to the ground, I freaking gasped. I couldn't believe it.
Same, Barry, same. And once again, our characters have no clue that that's going on yet, so keep that in mind.
Absolutely, but as a viewer, I gotta say, Milo, I'm a fan.
Thanks, Barry. Then we finish off this never-ending run. You know, listen, we ran through an entire city, don't forget. We finish off this run, then I go bursting through the door of Papa's house.
Yeah, we should have known that he wasn't gonna be there, but we kinda had to go check the situation.
Absolutely, I'm sure we're gonna find out what's going on really soon. Thanks to all of you for watching. Once we get up to 100K, whatever day that is, there's gonna be 10 episodes that day, so stay tuned. Until next time, I'm Milo the cat, that's Barry the dog. Later, y'all. Welcome to episode 7 of the shortest video on YouTube series, After Show. I'm your host, Milo the cat. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Barry the dog.
You!
So what do you think of these last 10, Barry?
Milo, this is turning into one heck of a series.
Let's go. So we pick right up where we left off. We're in Papa's house, and we realize that he's not here. But then Barry hits me with this vague, oh no, they took him. Like I'm supposed to know who they is.
I'm sorry, Milo. I want to tell you, but...
I know, you keep getting cut off, I know. Because right as I was about to ask you, all of a sudden the doorbell rings.
Yeah, who's at the door, by the way?
Good question, and as you can see, I don't know because right away, I'm getting my fire hands up.
Yeah, and this is the first time we're seeing another one of your powers, Milo.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it now, Barry. We then move over to the other side of town where we're at the hospital and we see Garrison Gator leaving with his arm in a cast.
Yeah, he was the victim of that vicious attack by the Milo imposter. And, it's good to see that he's getting the medical attention that he needed.
Yeah, for sure, but I would say around 1 to 2 seconds later, he spots that Milo imposter again.
Yeah, and just like last time, he's coming in with that mask, same clothes as you, Milo, and he's coming in fast, and boy, he's already got a broken arm as it is. I feel bad for Garrison.
Me too, and now Garrison hates me even more. I've never done anything bad to this guy. But it's worth mentioning, as he's skating away, we see Callum Bullock, the first winner of the shortest video on YouTube series voice contest, voiced by G4 Patty. We see Callum spot the fake Milo, and he's such a fan that he knows that's not the real Milo. I'm sure that's gonna come into play somehow, right, Barry?
You know it, Milo.
Alright, everyone, things are really heating up. We're gonna be back soon. We're gonna get these next 10 episodes out soon because there is a big character reveal in these next 10 that I can't wait for you all to see. Until next time, I'm Milo the Cat, that's Barry the Dog. Later, y'all.